everybody, welcome back to some Monster Trainer Sapphire, and today we got Necrozma. Now the only thing I know about Necrozma is that he is apparently the antagonist of one of the games, I think, and apparently he was the one that consumed Lunala and Cielago. So that's the best I know. George tried to educate me a little bit on it, and we did some research, and that's what I found out. So he is the antagonist of one of the games. Now I'm not gonna get him right now because of the fact that I do my best to save what I can, and if I go over here and show you, the champion trial is up, and it's the same thing as as Naruto. You would set your team up and everything, but right here in the story you can actually get him. So there'd be no reason in me getting him, because in Naruto I already got Sasuke's pieces 150 times, and it only took me, I don't know, like 3 weeks or something like that, which was fairly easy. Better than me spending a lot of money, because apparently these have not been kind to me. So even on Naruto I didn't get Minato, and I hit it like 3,400 times, and I was like, I'm not gonna waste it more than that. That's crazy. So I just get him next time he comes around. I mean, that's pretty much it. But other than that, let's see. I got to do not what I wanted to do. Still looking for a pack to get Index, and that doesn't seem to be happening. So there that goes. Hopefully they bring back an Index at some point. I'm going to try and get this, buy 50 of these. So hopefully I can. Even if I got second place, it still got me. Even at third place, I got me what I wanted, but it doesn't matter. I'm trying to get first place for it, just so I can get that. But we will talk about Necrozma, because I still want to review him. I just do the animations at a different time, when I'm not wasting all my money. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. So they call Necrozma the Light God. Let's see. He has. Yeah, basically normal stuff for his face there. Duraludon, Weezing Galarian, Zamazenta. He actually has pretty hard ones. Hiron's pretty easy, Moltres Zacian, but this one's like Ponyta, Weezing Galarian, Duraludon, and Yveltal's pretty hard too. But alright. The first one is, first of all, he's a skill, but the first one's called Prism Laser. Deals 170% plus 40 points of damage to a single enemy unit in the rear row. So someone in the back. There is a 45% chance to cause burning effect upon the enemy. This is AP, and also absorbs 200 points of rage from the target and reduces the target's recovery effect by 30% now. 45% chance to cause burn isn't bad. Loses 8% of HP is pretty big. It's not a lot. 170% damage it's decent. It's okay for a skill type. Most of their damage comes from abilities anyway, so I don't think it's supposed to be crazy amount of damage. But okay, and it also absorbs 200 points of rage from the target and reduces the target's recovery effect by 30%. I'm not sure what recovery effect is, whether it's health or I don't know, like healing themselves for 2 turns, but 30%, I guess it's decent. So I'm not sure what that is. Photon Geyser, Geyser. When unleashing ultimate skill, ignores block, already really good, dealing 320% plus 40 points of damage to a line of enemy units. That's pretty good for damage across a line. Provides a shield effect, increases own control immunity by 15% and defense by 15%, so it makes them a little bit tanky for 2 turns. The hit target will reduce damage rate by 20%. That's pretty good. And defense by 20%. It's pretty good. It would be better if he steals it, but he doesn't. Within 2 turns. For 2 turns or within 2 turns? Does he deal 10% one turn and then 10 other one to steal it to make it 20? I don't know. After the awakening of the exclusive weapon, it restores HP of our front row by 30%. That's pretty good. And greatly boosts the ultimate skill damage and debuff upon effect on the target. Now the debuff will probably be pretty good because it's a pretty good debuff on the enemy that you'd be hitting them with. Because it's 20%, and I'm guessing it'll give you more. I guess it depends on how high that goes. If you preach probably 30%, like 30-35%, that'd be really good on it. I mean, ignoring block right now is really good because the strongest Pokemon in the game, that I mean, from what we've been seeing right now, is Groudon. In terms of living and dealing damage, Groudon is pretty strong. So I think this will be great upon facing Groudon. He's just a monster right now. Alright. Prism Armor. It says increases own damage rate by 10% and damage resist by 10%. 80% chance to release skills in the first round. For all your Pokemon, that's pretty good if it's all of them. It says release skills, so I'm guessing it's all the Pokemon because it says skills with an S, not just says release skill in the first round. When taking critical hits each time, when you're taking critical hit each time, increase own crit rate by 10% and ultimate damage by 10%. I don't know if you want to get crit to get that ability. I mean, most of the time crits spell death. It sounds like someone in Naruto, but it seems like crits spell death. I'm not sure if you want to be getting crit. Like, most of the time if you get crit, you're a dead man. And it's only 10% crit rate and 10% ultimate damage. Not sure how I'm loving those odds. Not sure if I'm loving those odds, but that's cool. I'll like I said, I will do the review for him, but not right now because I'm not doing showcase for him, and I already tried to get stuff in Naruto and didn't get that. So yeah. See who's on top 10. Top 10 looks a lot different. No luck. This guy, except for me and cousin Goose, is here. Goose. Alright, I will show you some battles though in the X server Vanquish War. I mean, we've been having the X server Vanquish War, and I think it's been going okay. Like, it's been actually working. So hopefully, well, wait, is this the X server? Okay, it is. Wow, everyone who basically out there was from me. Was from our server. This is probably the best battle because, you know, me and Mr. T are probably the strongest besides Rhino. But Rhino stopped playing. He did say he's playing, but he's not playing as much. So he slowed down a lot. Which is fine. I mean, it's his decision, you know. But he slowed down a lot, so he gave the leadership of his guild to somebody else who plays more. But yeah, right now that seems... wait, how did he... AI immune to control? Or is it still having the same problem that it was having for Naruto, and they just haven't fixed it on Mewtwo? I thought he was immune to control, because he's basically Itachi Susanoo. Damn, I had my ult replaced. I mean, so did he, but he stunned me for a round, so yeah. But you're about to see the power of Groudon. Your Moltres is basically Tsunade, so yeah, you die. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And here, he comes out. He ults first round coming out, which is crazy, because look how much damage he does. Yep, sounds about right. And like I said, he's wait, didn't it? Wasn't that supposed to be his ultimate? Oh, okay. But yeah, he's pretty strong. I don't know why, like, he one-shots, like, Moltres also, but he's kind of crazy. Most of the time you put him up against somebody, he comes out and ults first round, which I think that's a little crazy to ult first round, especially since if you ult with him first round and have his weapon unlocked, he also puts you in a stun in the petrification state or whatever it is, that you're in stone, and I think that's kind of crazy. So, this is between me and my cousin, and I probably should have showed the score for him, but I mean, you know, he's not really that close to me, so TBH, it wasn't super crazy. I wasn't like, oh, you know, but I had to put him against him because the next person I was facing was Rhino, so I was making sure that I would be able to win this match in the next one, and the only way is by putting him against Kyogre and Ponyta, because Kyogre is still, you know, Conan. Just I don't have a weapon for Ace Gates, so I have to remember that, or her Hyper Evolve, so I have to remember that I don't have it, so she doesn't get health back, or he doesn't get health back. So and I still have Ponyta. Did he ever kill it? I think he did. He probably ulted it right here. God, he killed himself. What the hell? He basically killed himself. And yeah, Ponyta, okay. Ponyta does a lot of damage, like, regardless, so. And Rhino, between Rhino and me, he had this team right here. And I was making sure, because I didn't know who we went up against, but I think he had the easy side of the board against everyone over there. So, I was like, alright, well, if I'm facing Mr. T, I think he had Thanatos. Thanatos is actually pretty good, so I can't say that he had an easy side. He did have Thanatos, which is probably why he had to use a good team, though. I don't know if Thanatos won. I didn't even check, though. Yeah, Chiron's ultimate is crazy, especially with that damage burst he gets. But it is Mizukage, so you know. The Riolodon right now seems like he's pretty lackluster. Seems like he dies too quickly. But then again, I don't know if anyone has him 6-star, so, and it's too hard to get him 6-star, so I don't know if he's really that great, to be honest. Not sure. Couldn't tell you. Thanatos? Let's see. No, actually Thanatos isn't that great. I'm sorry. I thought he was doing better than that. I mean, he's been getting a lot of things, like a lot of weapons. He's been up there, but I don't know if they're helping him too much. I thought he'd be higher, to be honest. Okay, so he did have that easy side of the board, I'm guessing. Oh, let me see. Wait. Trey's decent. I don't even know who this guy is. He's pretty low. Yeah, I had the hard side of the board then. THC isn't that great, but my cousin is pretty high up there. 400, he's pretty decent. And then Mr. T is obviously like the whole other strongest person. Like, look at that. So, that's why I had to put my strong team first, because that situation. The Maker's War, I haven't been paying attention to it, but I win every time. So, still, I'm guessing that I go against Rhino towards the end, because in the other one I was going against Hanzo Kakashi. So, my strongest team is at the end. So, oh crap, why are you there? shit. It must have moved him around. He should be like up here. Swap that with Palkia. Oh shit, I gotta fix that. Oops. Oops, that's big oopsie. Let me see, I would probably put him, to be honest, right here. Because, I don't trust... Let me see. Let me see how he did. I got, you know, him to I think it's 6 stars now, right? No, I think he's... Oh crap! Wow, that was a lot of damage. At the beginning, he wasn't doing well, which is why I don't trust him. That's gonna insta kill, isn't it? Hot diggity dog, yeah. Yeah, okay. Think I had to grab it on the week. That a crit? Yeah, it's a crit. No, it wasn't a crit. Oh, that was a normal attack, damn. Oh, he did a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't trust him as much because, I mean, I got him to 6 star, but like I said, I don't trust him as much because in the beginning he was doing pretty bad. I don't even know who I'll level up to. If I got this, maybe Ponyta? Or Eternatus, like Yveltal maybe? I need to get more teams because right now with the whole like champion squad, what is it called? What's it called? Yeah, champion trial. With champion trial being here, it'll get a little weird. It starts every Monday at 5, every Wednesday is for the finals, and then Thursday to Saturday. So it's the same exact time as the thing. So I don't have a good team though. So I'm guessing people in upper servers are gonna have an advantage. I mean, my cousin was like on a higher server when he first started, and they were pretty low, to be honest, compared to me, because like they were in like 30, and I'm already past them, to be honest, or at their rank. Let's see what my team would look like if I had to like. Then probably like Eternatus and like that one probably, and then like switch them around like probably like this, yeah, like should I put you in? No, something like that, you know, and then front row like would be like that. Obviously my perfect team to front, and then yeah, but like I don't know, like I said, I don't know how the other servers are or who's gonna be broken in this one, because you know KOS is merged with us now in Naruto, so that was super unfortunate. Doesn't really matter to me though, because like I still love the game. I'm still gonna help people. It's just I wasn't able to do a video because I didn't get Minato. So, but like I said, I already reviewed him, so there was no point in doing a video just to tell you guys that I didn't get Minato. That would have been kind of pointless. So I would have been like, oh yeah, I didn't get him, so I'll catch you guys later. Like that would have been a 2-minute video. So let me explain them to you. Like, alright, but yeah, that's pretty much it though, guys. I'm waiting for this to come up. I'll let you guys know how it starts going with this, and take a look at the team, see who's going to be up there. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I showed off Necrozma. I think he's going to be good. He sounds like Naruto Kurama, I think it was the person that he sounded most like. I mean, he sounds decent right now I don't know how it is because the people that are out in Naruto are different from the people that are out in this one, because a lot of people use a lot of different teams in this one than they did in Naruto. So that's a thing, but so far, I mean, we have to see how it goes, because the other person that's like at my level or would be close to my level would be Mr. T, and I mean his team's pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. But right now, I mean, you know, it's not a lot going on, not a lot. But I will let you know, like, as soon as I personally think as soon as the champion trial starts, it'll start picking up speed, at least for the players that used to play, because I think that and probably the squad thing is probably, if they got this one, chances are they're gonna get the squad thing where you team up with other people, and then I'm definitely teaming up with my cousin and Ray, because they're able to play this game more than they are Naruto. Ray keeps shutting down on her, and my cousin wasn't playing Naruto as much. He is now, but he's playing this more, so hopefully, if anything, I'll just be able to like team up with him on this one, and then we could just do that constantly. So, but alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed though. I hope this was helpful. I think Necrozma was worth it. Not if you're doing the time limiter reward pour, but if you're doing the thing, yeah, of course he is. I mean, anyone's worth it as long as you can get the currency to actually get him. Who was he up against though? There was somebody else that was with him. Was it Yavatal? Durulodon. Oh yeah, he's definitely worth more than Durulodon. Durulodon is, I think, pretty trash can, to be honest. Right now, I've been using him, and he loses battles that I feel like he should really win. I think every single time that I've done either the X server or the normal one, he's always the one that loses. Let me see something. I'm trying to read his abilities, just know. Yeah, I'm not sure who he's like in the game, but most of the time he's been failing. I'm not sure if it's because I only have my 5-star, but I mean, even when my whole team was at 5-star, or even when Mega Raikou was at 5-star, he was beating 6 stars easily. So I'm not really sure what the deal is. He just doesn't seem to be that great. I like Ponyta's even at a 5-star, and Ponyta destroys. Then again, Ponyta does fucking 421.9 yeah. Let me see something too. Does that go up on the ultimate? I'm probably sure it does, right? 461, yeah, that's a lot. Alright, but yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed though. I hope you learned something, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.